Angela and Tavis love their home, but with their parents frequently sleeping over and only one shower, their house is no longer working for them.
For us to host our family, it's challenging.
So I've come up with a plan. I'm sure I can make that family room work for them. And so has Rob.
I'm fixing the basement. That's where the fundamental problem is.
Now it's all up to Angela and Tavis to decide whose plan they want to go with.
Do we pay the extra money and go all in, or do we spend less money and get what we need?
I have an idea. If they choose my design, you have to organize my kid's sleepover party.
What? Come on.
If they choose your design...
Yeah, I have an idea.
What?
You finish my deck.
That's a lot of work, that deck.
But do you want to plan a sleepover party?
No, I don't. Okay.
Exactly.
It's a deal.
Deal.
Hello.
Hey, Rob, it's Angela here. How you doing?
I'm good, Angela.
I know you guys just left, but Tavis and I were chatting, and we've made a decision.
Wow, that fast. Awesome.
We've decided to go with Rob's plan.
Yeah! Awesome.
Okay.
We decided to go with Rob's plan because it really checked all the boxes of all the utility that we needed downstairs and all the functions that we needed it to serve. You know, largely having a bigger bathroom and a shower downstairs. And I really think that, you know, it will give us more space to the house, and that's really something that's super important to us and for the comfort of my parents and our family when they're here.
So you now have to set up the sleepover for my kid.
I do, and a bet's a bet, so I have a couple ideas.
They're 12-year-old girls. You are in so much trouble. With Angela and Tavis moved out of the house, it's time for the crew, Mia and me, to get to work. We're gonna make the space bigger by taking out the structure wall. It's a pretty big support wall. It's 12-inch cinder blocks that we gotta pull out of there.
So you need the guns, the gun show.
There you go.
Yeah, well, Tony can help too. I'm changing the structure of the basement. Taking out this cinder block wall will give us a whole lot of space for the new guest room. So to do that, I have to put in 2 supports either side to hold the ceiling joist. Once they're in, I can remove that main wall and then later on put a beam in. You can't reach that. We are 3/4 of the way through taking this wall down. It is thick. It is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
This is insane.
Look how wide open it is.
It's huge in here. Now
But-
this is a bedroom. So once Rob and all the guys got that wall down, I feel like that space just came alive. It's so big down there. There's tons of space for a bedroom for Angela's parents. 1001,
Stop.
1002, 1003.
Today we're putting in the beam. The beam is to replace that cinder block wall that we took out. That beam is going to allow us to open up the entire space. Process here is that we put a bit of vapor barrier down, put a bottom plate down, and then we make posts at the right height to go in between that plate and that beam there. And those posts are going to hold the ends of the beam, which allows me to take everything else out in between those two.
That's in. Can we take this down?
Yeah, start pulling all these out.
Hey, I'm here, and I come bearing tiles.
Those are huge.
Well, they're for the laundry room to the bathroom.
Yeah?
I got like a really good deal on them.
That's not going to work, Chief.
What do you mean it's not gonna work? It has to work.
See this floor?
Yeah.
I got a high spot in the floor over there, and I got a high spot there. See this? The floor is not level, so the tile's not gonna sit level. So give it a few weeks, and that tile's gonna snap.